Hello, I'm Danny DeHeck. No doubt you've seen our advert for dropshipping and you thought you'd have a look at one of our videos. This one I'm about to show you is Restful.co.nz. When we were creating this, it actually came together looking absolutely beautiful. So if you're looking at any of our websites that we have put together, to enter them, because they're all brand new, you just go 1, 2, 3, 4, and you can enter the store. So Restful is a bit of a funny story, really. I'm a YouTuber and I spend hours on the internet doing YouTube streams and lives. And when I go to bed late at night, I'm normally just sort of like pass out. And apparently I snore. So my partner, Helen, thought it would be a good idea to do a website all around being restful. So this one is really nice. And I'll be straight up with you that we've actually sold this website today. We produced this website last week and the week before. We thought about it and we came up with the concept and we put it live on Saturday and we sold it by Monday morning. And we actually help people, teach them how to find products, add products. The websites are a turnkey solution to drop shipping. There's nothing the person needs to do other than just add products. So I'll give you a walk through this website, even though it has been sold, because we like to document what they look like. So most of our websites will have, for a standard website, we normally have 10 different categories. We don't just add products willy-nilly. We research what products are trending on the internet and what products will sell well. We have a collection. We try to make them visually appealing as we can. And we've loaded all 10 collections. And then we find what we believe will be the biggest selling product. Not because, well, it's not really what we believe. It's because the stats tell us that this clock has sold thousands of times around the globe. So we put this product up as a featured product. Now, we grab around about 5 different categories and we preload these stores with products ready to go. So obviously, you don't have to worry about the initial products. So in this case, we have blankets, the top selling blanket that we think will sell, diffusers, top selling diffuser that we think will sell, pillows, top type of pillow, lumbar pillow that we think will sell, and then some smart accessories around sleeping. Down the bottom, we have best sellers. These will actually update when items sell, and the records will be more true. So from here, we also have blogs, and the blogs are a really important aspect. Everything on this website is unique and well thought out. For example, the categories. So, oops, that's the one I didn't need. So we've got blankets, we've got intros for each category, and every part of this category is pimped out, ready to rock and roll in the search engines. Like I said, diffusers, and you can see on the right-hand side, we've got these categories down here, and each category has got a product in it. And then we'll teach people how many products they should put in each category. And it's basically a fantastic base. Night lights, and I think you get the general idea. Pillows, sheets, smart, I don't know what that is, toppers. Yeah, I'm learning stuff. Oh, these are for things that you go on top of your mattress, so you get more cushy of a sleep. Absolutely awesome. All right, so there's the basic outlay of the shop. Contact us pages, and also more importantly, when you click on here, it goes off to the wrong page, which we must update. So that was meant to go off to support. And in the support area, we have been doing dropshipping for around about over 6 years now. And when COVID happened, we actually got so many inquiries that we started really thinking about how we can speed up the inquiries so we don't spend all day long enslaved to our emails. So we put all that knowledge that we've learned over the years. And in here you can see, how do I log into my account? People ask us, are we a New Zealand business? How long delivery takes? Do you have a physical address? Because these are drop shipping shops. How do we contact you? How do I cancel my order? All these questions that we have been asked numerous times, we put them all in one place. So if you get a question in an email, you can literally go to your support area and grab the text and cut and paste it into your email to save you time so you're not writing information back all the time. The About Us section, this could be padded out a little bit, but it's enough to get you going. And at the bottom of the website, we explain the fundamental 4 things that we are all about: support, safe payments, tracking and tracing, and great value. And at the bottom here, we have a summary of who you are, what you do, and all the privacy, refunds, shipping, terms and conditions of search. This truly is a turnkey solution for the owner. And as I said at the start here, we've actually already sold this website, which is fantastic, and it's going to be a goodie. So how well does what's the potential of a shop like this? Well, I've brought up a couple of examples. Here's a shop that I've had for 3 years now. This is a TV remote shop. It's called remotes.co.nz, and it consistently sells products. Today, I actually sold 3 remotes in 1 hour, which doesn't always happen, but it's exciting when it does. But in here, I've done the same. This shop is exactly the same as all the others that we've set up, so the potential is pretty remarkable. So over the last 3 years, we've actually sold $80,000 worth of remotes. And this particular shop is actually quite a high profiting one. So I would, at a guess, say that about $50,000 of that money is actually profit. Now, as I said, if you look at it and you said you went back for the last 365 days, then we've sold $26,000 worth of remotes. And that's just one product that we've specialized in, TV remotes. So we can build custom stores for people. However, we like to see what's trending and find what's good. So you could approach us and say, look, I'm really interested in, I don't know, gardening. And then we'll research to see whether gardening products were something that potentially could be trending, and if what products in the gardening sector are trending, and then we could build a whole website for you out of something you're passionate about. We don't have a concept or a theory. We actually have practical time in the saddle. We know how to optimize these shops. We've got a shop here that sells $26,000 worth of TV remotes a day. And as I said, just before I went live, it is 6:16 here. And you can see that today, between 4:46, 4:27, and 4:18, basically within half an hour, we sold $187 remote, $55 remote, and a $54 remote. And one of them has already been fulfilled, and which is amazing. So if we, I won't show you how that works because we provide full training on how it works, but that's pretty good going, isn't it? And that's quite exciting when that happens. But if you go back to the analytics, you can see that our average order is actually about 55. So then you go to another shop, and this is my electronic shop. And in this electronic shop, we have around about 2,000 products. And we've just gone crazy adding products. We make sure they're well optimized. We make sure they display nice. This particular shop, since it's been going, it has actually been going since December 2018. And before we started dropshipping, we used to actually have products that were in Wellington, Auckland, and Christchurch, and we could do overnight delivery. But the honest truth of it, there's no money in having a bricks and mortar shop. There's no money in actually stocking products. The money these days, if you want to be a business, you actually want to drop ship the shops. That's not right. Drop ship the products. We deliver the products. We tell people that it can take up to 1 to 5 days before the order is processed and the tracking is issued. And now we say it can take 1 to 21 days for delivery, which actually, if you work that out, is actually there's 26 days we have as an estimation on how long it takes to deliver the products. When we started this, we used to say 15 to 60 days, and we still sold products and we still did very well. This particular shop here, you can see we've done $307,000 worth of sales, but the average sale in an electronic shop is $33. And when you look at the stats back here, you can see the very first month we did $12, $165. $306, $174, and $715, and then $1,700. And then we go along, it's around about, say, $500 to $1,000 a month. And then when COVID was happening, $7,000, $5,000, $5,000 again, $10,000, three and a half, and then $19,000 in a month. So these shops, their potential is unlimited. And one other one that we've got is an outdoor shop. This was the first shop we actually set up. And this shop sells anything from camping, cycling, fishing, and sportswear. And you might have seen these shops for sale on Trade Me and as well. But the categories that we have are pretty full on, to be honest. Now, this shop here has amazing potential. All the shops that we set up for people have amazing potential. This particular shop was our first one that we did, and to date, it's sold $144,000 worth of products. Well, that sounds quite holy, saying $144,000. I was brought up as a Jehovah's Witness, so 144,000 is the anointed, but I'm not a Jehovah's Witness anymore, but it always gives me flashbacks just sort of saying that. So that's basically it, really. So if you're interested in having a custom-built shop, reach out to us. We do everything. Like I'll show you the blog. The blogs are designed so that you can create more blogs. This particular one we've got, I like that. We have got 5 blogs in here currently, but we'll teach you how to do it. Our community is fantastic, and we'll teach you how to create blogs and how to optimize the products, how to manage your orders. We have one shop. So when somebody orders a product, you don't need to pay for it. You need to go buy the product of our supplier, and then the money will turn up in your bank account. I'll rephrase how the process works. When somebody purchases a product on your shop, you don't have to take the money straight away. You go off to the supplier just to make sure they do have the product. You purchase the product. Then you go back to your shop and you take the money, and then it takes about 48 hours before that money drops into your bank account. So if you start small and think big, this shop would cost you, you could have a $500 in your account, so to speak, and you could run the whole shop out of that and manage the whole shop without having any overheads. The cost of running one of these shops is $39 for the hosting that Shopify give us. They look after the shops, they provide the payment gateways, and also they take a percentage of the sales, which is for the credit card merchant fees. And I forget from memory, but I think it's 2.7%, maybe another 1% for something else, so I can't quite remember. But it's all within the calculations of how much markup we put on. And we work out the different markups and teach you how to put the markups on the product. And then the only other cost is another plugin that we use, which is $20 US. So $39, $59, say $60 US a month is what it actually costs you to run your shop. And everything else after that is profit. There is advertising that we do. We can say that we've tried. We can give you advice on that as well. But what we're focusing on here is building a shop that you just load products in and they come up organically in the search engine. So once you've covered your running costs, then the world is your oyster. And it truly is that simple. I've been doing drop shipping for over 6 years, and so is my partner. We're really well, we know how this industry works, and we're willing to share our experience, knowledge, and skills with you. Right, so now I've showed you that, I want to show you some fun that I just did today, and it's non-related, but it's worth showing you. Also, there is another shop that we're about to do called Accessorize. So if you are interested in this one, this will be a general store, and it will be a little bit larger, but it's one that you really could take to town. But I got a good domain name called accessorize.co.nz. I was hoping that by the time I do this video, it is. So if you are on accessorize.co.nz, you can watch us build this one in real time, but it's nothing to show you at the moment. It's brand new. But like I said, every shop that we have, 1, 2, 3, 4 will get you into the shop, and you can have a wee nose as we build it. But if you are interested in purchasing Accessorize, don't muck around. The one that we just put together here called Restful literally sold within about 3 days. and it's going to be fantastic. And now I'm going to teach Tony how to actually use and market and manage this shop, which is actually fantastic. But I did want to show you something else if I can find it. Hopefully it's going to be here somewhere. I'll tell you a funny story. I always like to give you a little bit of, here it is. Right. So as I said earlier on, we sell TV remotes. And a lady said she didn't know who she was more angry with, her husband or her puppy, because they just had to buy a $180 remote because their dog decided to eat their remote. So she said, can I provide some form of capsule to put the remote or the husband in? So because we are good with technology, I actually asked one of our AI creating tools to create me an image to give her. And here's the picture. Isn't it fantastic? The words are all wrong, I know, but having a relationship with your customers makes being a drop shipper quite fun. A lot of people think drop shipping doesn't work and they have their own theories on it. We've got fantastic clients, and so's the community behind what we are doing. And you can have a bit of fun with your client, and this is like, let's say, the perfect side hustle that you could actually run while you're working and build it into a business. As I said, the world is your oyster. When COVID happened, one of my businesses fell over. I used to own a business networking company, and if it wasn't for our drop shipping shops, we've now built them into a business. And my partner and myself, we want to take our business to a new level, and we want to start sharing our experience, knowledge, and skills, and want to start teaching people how to, build and manage drop shipping shops, and we want to build them for people. So if you're interested, reach out to us. You would have seen this video on my YouTube channel. You can go to danny.co.nz. In fact, I tell you what, why don't I just show you that while I'm here? Unfair. So if you go to Danny, D-A-N-N-Y, people often ask me if my name has got an I. It hasn't. It's D-A-N-N-Y. And you go to Danny, and you'll see what I do and who I am. I'm a YouTuber. I spend about 5-6 hours a day live streaming on the internet, and I wanted something where I weren't enslaved to having to work all day long. So often when I'm creeping into bed at night, I think, I'll just process my orders, and I do, or I might go on a campaign and add a whole lot of new products. So this is my website, and you'll see lots of things about busting scammers online. I do that for a living. So check out my website. And if you go along to the middle link here, you'll see that all the links of the shops that we look after and help people with. But if you click on passive income, I call it more of an active income. Passive income is when you do nothing, but passive income. And here it talks about drop shipping, hassle-free drop shipping, unlock your path to passive income. And here's an explanation on how it all works. And in here you'll find a link that goes off to our Trade Me site, and you'll be able to see the shops that we've currently got for sale, or an offer to build you a custom shop. And that's basically how it works. And if you want to have a sneak preview of Helen, you can go to helen.co.nz, and she's actually a photographer. She works pretty hard as well, but she does sports photography, and she also creates, helps me create shops and the like. So that's basically Helen and I. And that's what we do. And I think there wasn't anything really I needed to show you, other than if you go to the top of the website, you can see all our contact details. Don't muck around. Give us a ring if you're interested, and let's get stuck into this. The other one I will show you is my YouTube channel. And the reason I'm going to do that is if you go to my YouTube channel and click on playlist I'm talking to myself, you will see a playlist called Dropshipping, Unlock Your Path to a Passive Income. And in here, you'll see all the videos that we have produced on other websites. So you can sort of go through here and potentially have a look at what websites you like, and then what genre you like, and you'll get a feel for what we're doing. But no, we've been doing it for a wee while. We're pretty good at it. And I thought I'd just give you the extra mission on that. That's the wrong screen. Let's go back to the other one. Let's go to this one. That looks better. That looks more like, that's me. All right. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, reach out to us. We look forward to meeting you. See you guys.